Shalom Akims and Awathiums, Kahalima, Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem, Rakakudash. This is the Brother Trife Israel coming at you again with another lecture in sincerity and in truth, man. So guys, real quick, y'all know I have not been here in a minute. I have not done this in a minute. You know what I'm saying, man? Because I have been doing some studying, doing my research more. You know what I'm saying? Because like I told y'all, we destroying false prophets all year. Okay? You have false prophets amongst Israel. You have people that's amongst Israel that should not be amongst Israel, man. You know what I'm saying? And they wanna say that this is a good thing that they doing. No, it's not, man. You were converting heathens into the fold. You had us converting heathens into this fold, man. That is not cool. That is unacceptable. We cannot have that. Trife Israel not having that. We are standing up for Yahweh Shai. We avenging him. See, this is why the Bible, you know what I'm saying, it's so clear to me now, man. I understand it very well now. All 12 tribes, all the 12 sons were Negroes. They were Negroes, because you read the scriptures, you talk about Haitians, Jamaicans, and all that type of stuff, but you don't see Haitians and Jamaicans over here in America going through what Negroes is going through. You know what I'm saying? So we don't have no genetics to say where we come from and all that, but we got the scriptures. Okay, so we know that Judah was the tribe, Judah, which consists of Benjamin and a little bit of Levi. You know what I'm saying? What's the tribes that got dispersed and sold through the four corners of the earth? And guess what? Judah's a Negro too. Which we all know that, because that's the only thing that's correct on the chart is Negroes. Because guess what? The Levites of Negro descent, that goes back to Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob, they don't have no history of them doing voodoo. Now you got scripture where it say the Levites was offering up strange flesh and all that. But you got to add a precept on top of precepts. What was that strange flesh? What was the strange flesh, man, that the Levites offered up? That was unacceptable in the eyesight of the Most High. It had to be an abominable food. It had to be an abominable food, man. Because our people don't have no history of sacrificing babies to the Most High. We don't do that. We didn't make no human sacrifices unless we was taking one of our own people out because they broke the law and making him a sacrifice unto the Most High. That's the only time that we did that. But did we just up and do that? No. Salakim, I take that back. Matter of fact, we did do that to our people if they broke the law. But I don't think we set them as a sacrifice to the Most High. I know we did the animal sacrifices. You know what I'm saying? We broke the law, you know what I'm saying? Broke the law and all that type of stuff. You know, but I know we did put our brothers down, you know what I'm saying, if they broke the law, statutes and commandments. But our people don't have no history of doing human sacrifices. So how is the Haitians, the Levites, make it make sense? See, this is why, you know what I'm saying, when we read the scriptures, we got to start understanding exactly what we're reading. This is why in the book of Psalms, chapter 83, and it goes off and read them. So that verse 1, keep not thy silence, O God, hold not thy peace, and be not still, O Yahweh. You know what I'm saying? Verse 2, for lo, thy enemies make a tumult, and they that hate thee have lifted up the head. Verse 3, they have taken crafty counsel against thy people and consulted against thy hidden ones. So you got to understand, you're not going to get, and Esau already know this shit, you're not going to get to Negroes without fucking going through Negroes. That's what has to happen. So that's why these dudes, and I'm already knowing that Esau even got something to do with it. The people that set up these organizations that's talking about teaching this Bible stuff that got us teaching this stuff, you know what I'm saying, which is our history book, you know what I'm saying? But these dudes, they was in cahoots with the so-called white man. The so-called white man, he infiltrated in and made them come up with that 12 tribe breakdown about who the sons is. Now, I've been reading videos too. I've been coming across videos, they've been doing breakdowns about Esau not being the so-called white man. Now, is that true? I don't know. Are those people lying? I don't know. I just got to do a little bit more digging into that doctrine, man, to figure it all out. But that doctrine of REI, I got it figured out, and it's false. You know what I'm saying, man? It's false, man. I was being a baby and a sheep and not understanding the God. But the Most High, He pulled me, reeled me out. This is the separation that the Most High talked about that He was going to do. This is the beginning stages. You ask me, because it's the sheep against the goats. You know what I'm saying? And the Most High, He told us to beware wolves in sheep's clothing, man. That's why He put that in there, to beware wolves in sheep's clothing, man. So they took crafty counsel against us. They already had this in store and in line to keep us separated, because guess what? You know what they fear the most? Negro unity. All the scholars, they know that. Well, it's not really Negro unity, it's Israelite unity. Because the Negroes are the biblical Hebrew Israelites. We is these people of the Bible. It's not these other people that y'all got, you know what I'm saying, that y'all infiltrated in, man. It's not them. And if you keep on talking about this is a faith thing and all that type of shit, dude, the book of Isaiah already tell you, woe to those who call good evil and evil good. Woe to you, bro. You know what I'm saying? So this is why y'all, for real, you ask me, this is why it's all videos that's constantly getting dropped on these false prophets on the daily. And I subscribe to every last one of them, because we can't have that. We can't have false prophets among Israel. You know what I'm saying? Because you even got elders out here. Even if they Israelites, I don't know. Because if you were illegitimate, you ain't even supposed to be in the congregation of the Most High. You is not going to the kingdom of heaven. You know this. It's in the book of Deuteronomy, the 23rd chapter. But all in all, what I'm getting at is this. The book of Isaiah, chapter 5 and verse 20. Salakium. Chapter 5 and verse 20. Woe unto them that call evil good and good evil, that put darkness for light and light for darkness, that put bitter for sweet and sweet for bitter. That 12 tribe chart, you was putting light with darkness and darkness with light. How is these people our people, and these people then played a role in taking down us? Make it make sense, man. This is what the Most High, y'all always saying the Most High going to kill somebody. He's finna kill y'all. He's finna kill you, y'all, man. Y'all got to go. Because you sitting out here and you lying. And you already done pissed me off. You know what I'm saying? You violated me. You had me violating my God. You violated my fucking warrior pride. You had me telling the ops, my people ops, that they are fucking people. And that's not acceptable. You got us all out here doing that. The ones that's knuckleheads, that was a knucklehead like me and just being a fucking damn near a follower. You know what I'm saying? In the beginning stages. So yeah, man, we declaring truth, man. And we denouncing dishonesty. You know what I'm saying? Because this not honesty to the Most High. That's not being loyal to the grain. Somewhere down the line, niggas got paid. Just like Judas. Why you think Judas did what he did? That nigga wanted to get paid. This not about the Most High. With them, you know what I'm saying? It's not. It's about getting paid and try to keep and using frit tactics to keep them paid, man. This shit is sickening, man. It gotta be stopped, man. It gotta be crushed, man. You know what I'm saying? These age of provocateurs and all that type of shit. And this is why the scriptures tell us that my people are destroyed for a lack of knowledge. You know what I'm saying? The book of Hosea, chapter 4 and verse 6. And it's the truth, man. Our people is destroyed for a lack of knowledge, man. That's why he said I was sent to the house of the lost sheep of Israel. Us, the blacks, Negroes, only. Because we the lost sheep, bro. We the ones that's always following everybody and not trying to go back to our original custom. Even though we know the Most High, he blinded 2/3 of his people because he ain't dealing with them right now. He's pissed off at them. See, this is how bad we got it. We got it so bad to where the Most High, he had to pick out a handful of us. You know what I'm saying? To bring back 2/3 that he finna crush and kill because they don't want to obey. You know what I'm saying? And they want to fuck with his prophets. Well, I don't even want to say his prophets, his chosens. Okay? Because I'm not calling myself no prophet. I'm not even gonna call myself chosen. I'm not calling myself elected. You know what I'm saying? I'm not a reverend. I'm not a deacon. I'm not a pastor. I'm not none of that. Only person I am, I'm just Trife Israel, believer of the word. You know what I'm saying? And declaring truth. That's it. That's all. Nothing else. Nothing more, man. So yeah, man. The Most High, he had to take a handful of us to bring back 2/3 of his own people that he's gonna crush and kill. And then at the same time, in the midst before that happened, he had to take a handful of us from out of the midst of these damn doctrines, false prophets, these teachings, man, and guide us into the exact truth that need to be told and spread it out through the four corners of the earth. If you a Negro, if you know you look like me, you know you look like this, and you know your history, they showed your history being part of cargo slave ships, then you are biblical Hebrew Israelites. You are the true biblical Hebrew Israelites. They cannot, and they can't take that away from you, man. They trying to take it away from you. You know what I'm saying? These Israelis, then you got dudes, you got people of our own people, our own goddamn nation. Negroes, black ass niggas out here told us heathens, people that was bounty hunters, slave catchers, destroyers of the children of Israel, took advantage because they knew that we went into captivity because of our iniquity, took advantage. And we lost our power, right? So they took advantage of that shit. And they still is to this day. You know what I'm saying? It's just on the minor scale because the 400 years of freedom, not 400 years of slavery is up. You know what I'm saying? Or it's almost is. It's either one or the other, man. You know what I'm saying? I don't know right off the back of my hand. So, hey, man, only thing I'm here is, like I said, man, I'm not a pastor, not a deacon, I'm not a reverend, man. We just declaring truth. And these false prophets, they've been dropping lies, man. I mean, listen, you could be on teaching something for so long. Like I said, it don't mean that it is true. It don't matter how long you've been teaching it. They've been calling us black, African American, all this other shit for the longest now, and still are. But we got the truth. We know we Israel. I said this. We know we Judah. We know that Judah was the only tribe. Judah, Benjamin, and a little bit of Levi was the only tribes dispersed and sold through the four corners of the earth. The other 9 tribes, so like the other 10 tribes, they was already gone. And they did not come over here. It's nowhere in the Apocrypha that tells you that they came over here. And if that's the case, how come you never read about Paul coming over here to the Americas? Because our people didn't know nothing about this land at all. That's why. You know what I'm saying, man? So yeah, hey man, listen, we can't allow ourselves to continue to be sheeps. You know what I'm saying? Trying to be followers, trying to be pleasers of men. That's why the Bible tells us in the book of Acts it's best for us to obey God rather than men. And that's what we're supposed to do. It's best for us to obey God rather than men. Because men are fucking vain. Woe to those who put their trust in men. You know what I'm saying? Woe to you if you got your trust in men, you should already just go outside and hang yourself, dude. Because how are you going to survive this? You putting your trust in men, got full-blown trust in men. You know what I'm saying?